give it a try. September 27, Offertory Reading Devotional. And this stone which I have set as a pillar shall be God's house, and of all that you give me, I will surely give a tenth to you. Genesis 28:22. Dhaka, a farmer, struggled to produce enough crops to sustain his family, let alone generate surplus for sale. Despite his best efforts every year, he was disappointed during harvest time. He was not a happy man. Unsure of how to improve his produce, he found himself at a loss. One day, a friend invited Dhaka to church. There he learned about the God who blesses those who follow his instructions. At first, Dhaka was skeptical. He didn't think that it was worth trying. However, considering his ongoing frustrations with his yield, he decided to give it a try. He quietly knelt and prayed as best as he could. In his prayer, he told God that if he would indeed bless him, as the preacher had suggested, then he would return tithe. Dhaka diligently plowed and planted his field, following the same routine as in previous years. The rainfall was good and the crop was doing very well. Whenever he visited his field, his usual concern was to assess the progress of his crop, much like the previous years. Yet to his amazement, each time he inspected it, the crop looked better than he left it on his previous visit. When a harvest time came, Dhaka was astounded that his yield exceeded 5 times what he harvested the previous year. Instantly, he recognized that God was testing him to see if he would be faithful to his promise. Encouraged by this abundant harvest, he called the preacher who spoke about God's blessing for those who follow his instructions. He invited him to come and witness firsthand how God had blessed him. The preacher came, and together they counted tithe and offerings from the harvest. Appeal. Dhaka kept his word to return tithe on the blessings God gave him. May we also honor our word and the vow we made when we got baptized to be faithful in supporting God's cause through tithe and offerings. As we return our tithes and offerings, let us put our desires last and God first.